All right. Yes, I was about to say happy post-Valentine. Yesterday was Valentine, everybody. I don't even know if people... Okay, let me just continue. Let me ask if the ladies, they did Valentine. You're welcome onto the show. The show is Honest View. Here on the show, we discuss all issues without sentiment or holding back. You know that on the show, we discuss various kinds of issues from home affairs to relationships, family matters, children, intimacy, and matters of the heart. We have one matter of the heart today. But before I go on, my name is Yinka Kenny. You folks call me YK. You know, as usual, we'll always hear ladies of your view. Good evening.
Okay, ladies of the Honest View.
Of Honest View.
Mama, I think you should have the floor.
I should have the floor. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm feeling like I'm the only one repping Valentine because why people wear blue and yellow? Okay, you have red. When I work, you're with me and your lips are red. You don't like love because why are you doing pink?
Love is white, love is pink. Look at all the emoji now. Can't you see that there is not a love emoji?
I'm going to stick to red, which is what we know. Right, my name is V.
Where is red?
Orange. They're wearing orange.
Red.
She's wearing light red.
What is
What's your money color like?
No, take her phone light red. Let's
turn
the orange to light red.
Don't worry.
My glasses are also red.
Don't worry, you're wearing red on your face. That's
as I was saying, this is the Boma Johnson representing the millennials and the Gen Zs on the Honest View, the show that has all the juice. And all the bas that you need from these women. Me, I'm just the quiet one on most days and reaction queen on this show. I'll move on to my lady.
I'm the gentle girl of the show, and my name is Oluwatomisin Adebokola. Welcome to the show. And today, I'm just going to be gentle all through because I don't like this kind of conversation. I'm still coming back from the love, the euphoria of the love of Valentine.
Talking about love of Valentine. How did you ladies spend your Valentine?
Recovered. Oh, I took a
I think we should we can move on from that. Let's focus on topic. Let's focus on topic.
You don't want Valentine. You don't want to talk about
Let's
Valentine.
just move on. You see, in life, let's not vanity upon vanity.
All is like, I like that.
Boma.
Oh my God.
Just tell us how you spend Valentine.
I spent it sleeping.
You are quoting scripture.
Don't mind. Anyway, my daughter gave me all of this.
Oh my God. I saw it on your status and I was so excited.
Because it is your daughter that gave you all of that, I'm going to celebrate her, especially. Because
we should give a shout out to her actually.
Yeah.
Shout out to
because she really wasn't feeling fine, Sarah.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling fine.
She wasn't feeling fine.
And she still managed
to at the hospital.
Oh wow.
Yes.
And she still managed to do something for her mother. And that for me is honestly
you're bringing up a queen.
Thank
you. Yeah, you can say that again. She's my daughter.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's go on with the show today. We have one boost.
Hey, Father Lord.
You know, trust us on the show to always go onto the internet to find out those problems and issues and, you know, all the boost that is always happening on internet. And we'll bring it here to discuss and just give it to you without any bars being held. All right. This one. But you know, before I say this story, you know, it amazes me how some people will open their mouth and come and be writing this kind of thing.
They can write it because usually they write it anonymously.
Okay. All right. I found my maid in bed with my hubby. But that's not the main gist. Let me read it to you. Okay. I recently walked in on my hubby in bed with my maid having sex, but they didn't see me. This hurts, but I cannot confront them because my maid once found me in bed with another man while hubby was away on a business trip.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how to react to the situation because I am afraid that my secret will come out and my husband will leave me. How do I approach the situation? I need your
honest view.
And that is why we have brought you to
the honest view. This is the table of the honest view.
Honestly.
Let's table the matter.
Honestly,
My dear.
this is a situation that is really, and I tell you,
There is a situation.
There's a situation. Yes, it's a situation.
It's a situation.
I don't
There's no
understand.
situation now.
There's no situation.
You know why I
You did
said-
not see anything. Just go.
You know-
All with your life as if nothing happened.
Okay. Oh.
Fine style. One day, that girl, you be very nice to the girl. Ìwọ ló máa noise sí jù. In fact, níbi tó dé, wàá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bá wá visa.
Are you kidding me?
Solution ni mo fẹ́ fún ọ. Let me give you a solution. See, as nice as you would become,
Oh my God.
when you're buying clothes for your kids, you buy for her.
Is that? But that's a normal thing that should have been happening already, though.
In this case,
You have to go the
you do
extra mile.
extra mile. You know what you would have do? Because now she has reasons to cho into your husband's head.
That is
I'm not supporting you
bribery.
for cheating on your husband, dear.
But it sounds like you are, though.
But I am just giving you solution to your immediate predicament. We will address your problem later. See, this is a predicament. It's not a situation. It's a predicament.
But
you see, this is your immediate predicament. I want to give you solution to it.
Okay.
Solution number 1.
Okay.
Be nice to the girl.
Okay.
Buy her things when you're random things. Womanly things. Buy her pad, buy her this. You know. And you don't make her into a younger sister, but do not mention the topic of catching her with. Oh, no. It did not happen. It didn't happen. Next thing that you are going to do, you now begin to find visa for the girl. You preach the idea of wanting to jackpot to the girl. You now tell her that you found one man, one Oyibo, in fact, one correct man in Canada or in the US that needs a wife. You will treat her like your younger sister until you will package her to come and jackpot. By the time you introduce her to the man, your husband will be vexing for you because you will also pretend as if you don't know what she's talking about. But you will package her and stylishly send her out of your house.
in fact, to send somebody abroad, no be money you go use. You know whether this person get money.
No be husband say make you fight for her. No be boyfriend say make you fight for her. No be person wey find husband. No be the husband wey she find go pay the money wey they go take her. In fact, you go tell the person. See, you go send the person. You go tell the person say na very good girl. You wan confess to the person say you catch her with your husband. My dear, the most important thing in this entire, I don't want to call it predicament, is to save your marriage first. The first thing you need to do, save your marriage first. Because
Now, that
if you don't want to save your marriage,
I was coming
you would
there.
not have cheated.
I was coming there to miss it. I was coming there to miss it. Let's look at it. Is there really a marriage there?
Marriage, you. After all, we have found out. See, let's be sincere. Let me be serious. Right?
Okay, you have not been serious since you have been playing.
Let me be very serious, right?
Because
now.
I'm just wondering, is there
Please,
a marriage
me, I have a
there?
lot of questions. Don't you people finish?
No,
I just want to ask
for
questions.
me, let me be serious right now. The truth is, I won't cheat in my marriage. But cheating is not a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
And I'm talking for myself.
That's for
Oh,
Tommy.
Let's go back. You know, the internet has been
agog.
This week has been
because
hot.
of Sheun Kuti and Yeye.
Yes, because both of them individually feels that cheating is not a deal breaker.
And think
so now here we go today.
Boma, make I just gist una. See, the idea of cheating for a woman takes finding some comfort, love, warmth in another person. The idea of cheating for a man is a hole to put it. Is that simple?
So you are one of those people that justify.
I am not justifying it.
Okay.
I am just telling you.
But what you are saying is the same.
But let me tell you, what I'm telling you is, if I catch my man cheating,
it's not a deal breaker
for me,
for you.
it is not a deal breaker.
Hey.
What I will just do, I will in fact, as a matter of fact, you should be very scared of me when you are cheating. Because me, I will not say a word. You will just discover that I will save myself. You are the one that I will take for treatment. I will take you for medical tests. I will tell you that it's time for us to go and do our general checkup. That is when I will buy you condom and tell you that next time you want to touch me, you have to use condom. It is what it is.
But let me ask you.
But I won't leave my marriage because a man cheated on me.
But let me tell you, if you have a marriage, excuse me, you have a marriage, the man is cheating, you have a marriage, the man and the woman individually, separately, they are cheating.
They have an open marriage.
Why are they together? Why can't they not go their separate ways?
an open marriage. There is something called an open marriage.
No, I don't believe in open marriage.
That's the thing.
I do not believe
the
in
people
open
who do it. See, for couples who
But this is not an open marriage because
that is why she's hiding it. That is why she's hiding it.
From this story, it means that the woman cheated first.
She cheated first.
No. We cannot say who cheated first. But the house help caught her first.
So let's just say that she did not cheat first. Yeah. She behaved stupidly. You want to cheat. You didn't cheat outside. You cheated by bringing the man into your matrimonial home.
So you're even telling women how to cheat now.
What I am telling them is it is stupid. It is stupid for any woman.
I fear you, don't fear you.
See, Boma, it is stupid for any woman who says, I cheated. And then I cheated at home. I mean, it is the height of foolishness. Why then do you want to protect the marriage when you had the audacity to come and cheat at home?
Do you know whether she have also seen that the man is cheating first? That's what she should have checked.
Cheating inside or cheating outside? Because if the man was
what difference does it make? Cheating is cheating. What's cheating under, cheating under, cheating inside, cheating side, cheating up, cheating down. Cheating is cheating.
Boma, how did you discover the man was cheating on you? Is it not when you see it? Now, in this case, she saw it.
But the man didn't see her.
She saw it, and then it is not a deal breaker for her. It is paining her because the house help also has something on her. Hey. If the house help didn't have something on her, that woman that you're talking about, she would have jumped into the room and screamed the roof off. She would have jumped into the room, beating the house help, black and blue. She would have screamed on top of the husband. Said, by now, the husband would have bought her a gift. They would have had family meeting to settle this matter.
So you're basically saying that it's okay for the house help to have slept with the husband because she caught the wife with another person.
You don't get.
Is that what we're saying? Because that really is the story here.
Honestly, for me, that is not what I'm saying. It could have been a case of the house help even went after seeing what the boss did. The boss did.
That's the wife now.
Ahead to seduce the man.
Exactly, like almost like because it could be an intent in the heart already that she had, and then she's like, you know what? If your wife is stepping out and I've caught the wife already. I mean, there's no big deal if I also seduce the husband.
But the problem is the lady is now asking, and the problem has been done. What is the solution to our problem?
Okay, now, so this is my own solution to you, ma. my honest view to you, dear cheating wife with the cheating husband. That is the story now. That's actually why you.
It's a cheating wife and a cheating husband and a cheating maid.
Dear cheating community, because it's a family of cheaters. You know,
exactly.
Even they need to even check the health care of the children inside the house, because I'm only imagining the things that they are saying, because children see a lot of things that were even unaware of. So I'm only just wondering what the children have been seeing, or how long this maid has been sleeping with the husband. And you know, nobody knew until now that the wife is finding out. So this is my advice to you, dear wife. I believe that it's time for you to honestly go your separate ways. Boy, you should follow the man you are cheating with. Let your man follow the housemaid is cheating with. It's my advice. With you. It's my advice.
Cheated with, not cheating with.
Okay, cheated with. Past tense. Go and find him where you leave him, and then continue in the cheated man, but make it legal so that it's no more a cheating. Then your husband cannot, because you are not going to win. It's a lose-lose situation for you. If you insult the housemaid, she will insult you. Tell your husband, they will drag you. You will become the guilty party.
But of course, it's not an issue of becoming the guilty party.
She's already a guilty party.
I've always said
I am telling her to be wise. You people are telling her to
wait. Then your advice is not even.
Honestly,
I want to have a meeting with you after this show.
You don't understand.
I can never understand your.
Let me give you a story.
I feel like carrying this.
I know someone who found the younger sister sleeping with a husband.
Okay.
Now, the younger sister claimed they're still very estranged as of now.
Okay.
And
of course they should be estranged.
No, and they're in their 60s. And this was something that happened
20s.
over 30 years ago.
Go back by 70 years ago.
Now,
okay.
The man in question is even late. The man is dead. But yet, they're still not talking to each other.
Okay.
This is their problem. Slept with my husband, had a child. She even got pregnant.
Why do you used to have all these type of stories? The people you know gone is part of the issue. A sister slept with her sister's husband and had a child. Was it in private? Like secretly?
What is private? She was in the house with them, living with them. And somehow she got pregnant. And it became an issue of, where did you get this pregnancy from? And then she had to confess push came to shove, the man said, you know what? Eshelo Kule, don't make it a public thing. The family does not know that the child in question belongs to her husband. But the man settled the girl, gave her enough money, settled the child, and then, you know, when the child now comes to their house to come and play with the rest of the kids, the woman knows that this is my husband's child, and this is my sister's child, but she cannot maltreat the child.
So
in question,
the child is both her niece and her
stepchild.
Why would a woman agree to such an
now let me now tell
an
you
arrangement?
I'm
let
sure
me tell you
there's more
exactly what
to-
she
to-
did.
to-
Let me
that
tell you what
meets
she
the
did.
eye.
The wife in question continued with the marriage, continued to have children with the man until the man died. The girl in question, the younger sister, also went on with her life, went back to school, finished whatever, and got married and had a life of her own and became a really big person, even in the society. But where she came from is the story that I'm telling you about. And that child is a reminder of that betrayal. This is what I'm saying. The woman did not end the marriage as a result of that.
As a result of cheating.
As a matter of that, not cheating.
It's not cheating.
A child is involved. I'm saying it's even beyond the cheating.
It's still cheating plus child.
Cheating
Let's be putting
plus-
the cheating there.
Cheating plus there is a child involved.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is this. See, you pick what is important to you. For this woman to have such a
Wonderful.
solution,
It means that
does not
she's
want to
okay
leave.
with the
No,
marriage.
she does not want to leave the marriage.
Okay, my question to you now is that if really she is interested in that marriage, why move out in the first place?
Hey, you will make it in live and
Oh
go
my
because
God.
Abami Epo.
I want you guys to be very real.
Egbami,
Yes.
we're not being real like this.
You are still not being real
We're
enough.
being very realistic, Tomisin.
You're
I
still
get
not
your
being real
point. I
enough.
get no. You've spoken.
If it is-
I get your point.
If it is a
Hold
deal
on,
breaker
give
for
me a
you,
minute.
there is no problem.
Give me a
you
minute.
cheated on the man.
I
not the
agree.
Kamsi,
man.
hold your breath. Let me
This is where I'm coming from. You can't say that because the advice she's asking us for now, because again, this is where I'm coming from. We ladies know how to talk about, oh, men, this, right? I'm not saying that, oh, the man sleeping with the maid is right. But then she stepped out. Whether we like it or not, she stepped out first.
Exactly the
You
point.
don't get to now ask for an advice that absolves you of your crime, because what she's looking for is a balance and how to stay in that marriage.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Now you're
and to
picking that
continue.
up.
No, let me tell
I'm
you.
saying that's not right because the man is still.
Let me just
the
tell
man
you
is still
this,
unaware.
He who comes to equity.
The man is still
must
unaware.
do so with clean
open
hands.
hands.
I said, I gave you solution. I said first solution.
Which solution?
Get the maid out of the problem.
Ah.
When the maid is out of
If
the
you are the
picture,
maid, will you ever leave that equation? Whether abroad or
if
not
you
abroad?
give the person a better offer, the maid will leave the equation.
So better offer is
So
abroad.
me say, look.
So when you are now done
in the first place,
with the maid,
in the first
you will
place,
have to call your husband. Both of you have to confess your sins. I caught you.
That's
this,
what we
and
are
I did
saying.
this.
The place of
Do you know
confession
that
and
he who lives in a
balance.
glass house never throws stones? In the first place, she shouldn't have even done anything like that. Fine, she
has done it.
She was caught. Yes, she was caught in the act. If she wants to
My head
remain
is
in that marriage, she will just have to live with it. Yes,
Exactly. And
She
you
should
know,
live with two of them
See,
sleeping
she will
together.
live with it.
Yes.
with
Thank
the
you.
man
Now
and
you're
the woman,
understanding. Yes.
sleeping together.
Yes.
See, let me tell you the
See,
solution.
let me tell you
She
the
will have to live
solution.
with
When
it.
that
you
girl.
who stepped out must have the bravery to continue to stay
That's
in a
it.
marriage where your husband
Timothy,
is sleeping with the
Timothy,
maid. You can't
Timothy,
eat your
when
cake
you
and have
are-
it.
When that maid moves on,
You can't eat your cake and have
hold
it.
on. When that maid moves on,
And then you continue with him.
and
If he
the-
wants to pick another
and
maid,
the maid comes back,
Uh-huh.
and another maid comes into the
Uh-huh.
situation. See, for a cheating husband,
Uh-huh.
he does not want to hear that his wife has cheated.
okay, wonderful.
But you have cheated, you have cheated.
Okay.
Get the maid out of the equation.
What?
Go to whoever your religious leader is. Confess your sins. Confess your sins. I did this. While the man is reacting, say, I also caught you doing this. That was exactly why I insisted that girl should go.
And you think there will be a balance?
There doesn't have to be a balance. If they are breaking up the marriage, they break it up together.
The truth is because now she's been caught.
Exactly.
That's what we are saying.
The
And
only-
we are saying that that's okay.
The only reason she's actually saying the truth is because she was caught.
That's my point. That's not okay. Albeit
It's
that
not
the
okay,
deed
but
has
she
been
wants
done.
it to be okay.
Yes, but this is a show where other people are watching. And I don't want us to establish a truth where people begin to believe that it's okay to be in a marriage, step out.
No. For some people, open marriage.
No,
is fine.
I'm not talking about where it's not open. I'm talking about a situation where it's not open. This is not an open marriage. This is you want to eat your cake and have it. If it's an open marriage, it won't be a problem if you catch
open
marriage. Is just
open marriage because my plan open, but most time no plan open marriage because my
sometimes it's planned.
But one thing I want
sometimes it's planned.
One thing I want to say in all of this is that if a woman that has decided to step out of her marriage, gets involved with another man, should be able to bear the consequences of her actions.
Thank you very much. No matter what
comes out of it. She's taking an action. She should have at the back of her mind that someday this thing is going to, it's going to explode. It will explode.
The truth cannot be covered for long.
She doesn't even have to cover it up. But she can save herself.
No. Let's take reactions. I own their Olayinka. All right. Now I know why I love Tomisi in a special way. I will say, on my side. I will do say if I were to be in that position, if I happen to see them, I won't say a word. Moya, look away. All right. If I were to be around Boma, if I were to be around Boma would pierce me with a knife.
I would have already fought you now.
Because I'll be sitting beside her and taking sides with Tomisi because we would be spitting out words. All right? Thank God there's no fly in that studio. Else, you for don't collect tire. As you open mouth anyhow.
You then lucky say you know
she's out YK because the man know they she's out YK because the man know they give her one in the other room.
I beg you can't say that. There's no justification for cheating.
Thank you.
There's no justification for cheating.
Justifying it.
No,
we are preferring a solution.
See, I tell
you have taken a machete.
When you are done,
you are taking a machete to the neck of a woman who is sorry for doing
something.
She's not sorry.
Wrong. Don't say she's sorry. Don't say she's sorry. Don't say she's sorry. Don't say she's sorry. She's not sorry. She's not sorry. You can't say she's sorry now. Ekai now. Tomisi, stop her. You can't say she's sorry. Somebody who is sorry will not be looking for how to cover up. So that, because let me tell you what this man wants to do. She's looking for a way to get the maid out of the picture and play victim to the husband.
She doesn't have to play victim.
I'm telling her from this message. She's playing victim. I'm telling you.
Maybe you are advising her. And for us to advise her, you cannot play victim in this situation.
Thank you. Now you are coming up.
You can only be smart enough to remove the person that did not take vows with you. There is only one person in that situation that took vows with you. That person is your husband. Yes, now. In fact, see what she should have done. Jesus. Take pictures of them. Keep it for record purposes. Yes. Then you go back. Pretend as if you did not see anything. Be very nice to both of them. And then after that, you get the girl out of the picture and then you sit your husband down with the person that you both are accountable to. And you tell him, I cheated on you and you cheated on me, but I want a fresh start. Simple.
Excuse me. Yes. So why putting the cat before the horse?
Thank you very much.
Why putting the cat before
the horse? Why not do that?
What is the cat
from the beginning?
The horse?
The thing is that if
you want to sit down and have that discussion,
while I am trying to put the cat before the horse.
You ask that question, let her answer. Madam YK.
If for any reason you feel aggrieved in your marriage,
okay.
If for any reason you feel your husband is not satisfying you,
very good.
Like Ika said here, Ika said that
it's possible
that it's possible the man is
not giving her in the bedroom.
In the other room. Why don't you? Instead of you stepping out of the marriage, instead of you looking for alternative outside your marriage, why do you not call the man, sit him down? If he has to go for therapy, if he needs to go for counseling, if you guys need to do whatever you need to do to spice up your sexual life,
the man's satisfying you. The man satisfying you is not even up for question because he's sleeping with the maid, which means there's something he's doing right somewhere.
Yeah. So which means there's something wrong with your union.
So if there's something wrong with your union, shouldn't you be looking for a situation to fix the particular thing that is wrong with your union rather than wanting to step out?
Now you're like, no. Look. See, I said earlier.
What is it? Why are you saying
no. I said earlier on that he who comes to equity must do so with clean hands.
Open
hands. Let me tell you.
And that is exactly where I landed.
If you still are interested in your marriage, would you feel that the extreme will be an option?
Do you know that people fall into temptation of cheating on their husbands even though they did not plan?
What kind of nonsense?
Look, I agree.
The Bible says you should not walk in the valley of the don't walk. No, flee.
I'm asking you.
Flee.
You need to actually know that people fall into temptation.
No, what kind of falling when you are married? What kind of falling? Don't fall into that nonsense temptation.
You cannot
be falling.
You cannot control.
How can you be falling? You cannot control. You follow the man to the hotel. You cannot control. You carry your phone. You call the man, come and greet me inside my house. You cannot control. The man falls like on your bed. You cannot control. Please free from every appearances of evil.
But you have not fled. You have fallen into the appearance of evil and you have actually committed the fault. In fact, the adultery. You have committed it. And now you want to save your marriage.
God,
what exactly are you supposed to do?
God,
lie or tell the truth?
See, let me tell you, for a woman,
don't
a woman to step
You have
out,
cheated already. Why do you say don't cheat?
as a woman, if you already stepped out of your marriage,
Don't
you should have
mean-
show you,
doesn't
yeah,
mean
come
your
for
husband
it,
should end.
let me even leave all this grammar. Oh, yeah, continue, see, anything tó bá jáde, ó jáde lára ẹ̀.
See, doesn't mean
What
your
Madam
marriage-
Wike just
Madam,
said in Yoruba
see,
is that you are supposed to have held your husband, you know, and everything that's happening.
Not husband, yo. See, you have held
Let me-
yourself.
okay, yourself,
That
yes.
whatever that comes
Whatever
out of comes out of it.
Basically, in English, damn the
men,
consequences.
That's the
and
consequences.
women out there,
Damn
let
it.
me just tell you the basics. You don't mind YK. These things happen.
God,
And I am telling you categorically, if you
I'm
find
sweating
yourself that
hot
you have
balls.
cheated on your husband, doesn't mean your marriage will end. If you do not
You
desire for
be
it.
oh my God,
honest.
if you
And
find
be
yourself,
honest.
what
And
do you
be
mean you find
Try
yourself?
to save
Baby,
it.
were you
So
closing your
you-
eyes and
so
you got there? Oh, suddenly,
Doesn't
oh,
matter.
suddenly,
See,
you find yourself.
when your
Oh,
husband,
suddenly.
do you know when
That's
a woman who has never cheated before on the husband,
Okay.
and then suddenly she found out that the husband has been sleeping with the maid all around, and the man said it was a mistake. The question I will ask is, did your penis mistakenly go and fall inside her
It's
vagina?
both ways. There's no
So
mistake in
if you
cheating.
can forgive him, you should seek forgiveness as well.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
ah.
Hold on. In this part of the world where you and I, we belong to.
You are shy.
Hold on.
I know what you're about to say.
Hold on, don't tell me.
Men don't forgive their wives.
Hold on. Hold on. In this part of the
Very
world
good.
where me and you belong to,
Africa, Nigeria. Edo,
a man
Ask
can
that
marry
question.
1 million and one wife.
ask that question.
Okay.
1 million. I'm not saying it's right, but in fact, they will applaud me.
Okay.
A champion.
Allows me of blessed memory.
Eh,
And
how
so, how many?
Land.
Even at his age, yo.
Solomon.
YK, land.
Even in the Bible, Oshe.
YK, land.
So they will applaud him. But you don't hear pé ọkùnrin lè láya ó lè láya méjì, ó lè láya mẹ́ta.
Okay.
Ọkùnrin, obìnrin, ọkọ kan ni.
Okay now.
So I am now asking you the question. For a man like Seun Kuti to have said to all who care to listen that his
Seun
wife
Kuti
cheating
self,
on
that is
him
another-
is not a deal. No, let me tell you exactly what it is. Sometimes a couple would have to be real with themselves.
Oh, I don't have a problem
There's
with
something
that truth.
Seun said.
I
There's
don't
something
have-
Seun said. He said love is not ownership.
That day,
Wait.
love is not
Wait.
ownership. But I tell you, love
For
is
some men,
love is
for some men, see, I know a man who said to me, he said, my wife cheats on me. In fact, I know a man, and YK knows the person I am talking about very well.
I mean, leave me in this depression, no.
The person I am talking about very well. YK knows this person.
Okay.
The wife cheated on him.
Okay.
He caught the wife.
Okay.
He stepped out of the marriage.
Okay.
Went to go and weep and cry for more than 18 months.
Okay.
Went back into that marriage and wifed that woman and celebrate that woman on a daily basis. If they are not my family friends, I will not know what happened. But let me tell you the truth. The man today celebrates the wife as if life has never
She's
ended.
the best thing
before.
after I get bread.
No,
Wait,
because he
we are
has the
going to wind down on this
capacity
topic.
to forgive.
Wait.
He has the capacity to forgive.
Yes,
It is not
agree.
easy.
We deviated from
It
where
is not
I am.
easy, but it is possible.
Tommy, see, nobody
No,
said
I
forgiveness
agree.
is not easy.
I agree.
Nobody said forgiveness is not possible.
Yes.
My point is, he knew there was a choice for forgiveness. This woman is not looking for choice
She
for
wants to
forgiveness.
eat her cake and have it.
She's looking for an escape route.
And
And
I
that is where I
told
am. The table I
All
am
right,
on.
all right.
is that
Let's just wind this.
It's not okay.
This
I will-
table,
let me wind down
This
on
table
it.
you are on.
I should wind down.
Please, come down
Who
from
is
that
this?
table.
Who is this, Madam YK?
Please.
Okay, wonderful. Before
Wind down.
hypertension,
Come
we
down
catch
from that table.
Thank you very much. I don't
Hypertension
know.
will
I don't
catch
know
you.
about this Tommy say advice that she's about.
Hey, one wake up Nigeria and say, hey, wait. I can't believe what the lady in blue is saying.
I can't believe it.
Her name is Tommy Sio.
I can't believe
He
it.
says, fear women, sha.
Fear my gender.
Ha.
You're
Hey.
shook.
What is this? Tommy say, let's find Kini man for YK to 44. Ibachi.
They know she find man for you. They don't know that you are covered.
Who said so?
All right, okay.
I'm winding down.
Because I need to take that person out for lunch.
I'm winding down.
Is it Ghana?
Ika, I hold you lunch.
Your club.
I'm winding
Yeah,
down.
Okay, just in 1 minute.
Thank you
because
very
I want
much.
us to breeze through something very
We are
important.
breathing through something else again. I'm quite exhausted because Tommy said you have started.
You have spent your 1 minute.
No, I've not. You have to allow me, please. I'm exhausted myself.
1 minute.
Now, thank you very much. From the Boma Johnson. From the Boma Johnson, this is my conclusion. You have cheated. And the truth is you didn't know that, you're going to find your maid with your husband. Now you have found out that your husband is cheating. If the marriage really means anything to you, if you truly want to preserve the sanctity of your home, then you will sit your husband down and have a conversation with him before looking for an out route of how to get the woman. The woman is not your issue. You have sinned, your husband has sinned, you have come short of the glory of your marriage. Find a way to restitute your marriage and build back if truly that marriage means something to you. If not, be honest with yourselves that the marriage is done, there's no mutual respect, and take a walk. But this back door where you won't pass, it will still catch up with you in front. Call it work. Oh, support the law, If you don't go, you don't go.
Me.
You.
Your name.
Tell us your name. We don't know you. Okay, I've told them my name before I started. Tell them your whole name and close.
So as we are closing, my sisters and brothers out there, see, they say restitution, but see, wisdom is principle, and wisdom is profitable to direct. You have sinned, you have come to terms with it, and I hope that you have restituted to yourself first, and you have desisted from the act of cheating. So this is what I'm going to tell you. Get the woman out. Then look for mutual person that you both are accountable to. And I say accountable because that's the only person you can go confess to first, who will then invite your husband into the situation and then have a conversation with you both. It may mean you have to go your separate ways for a while to actually think about it and see if you want that marriage to continue or you want that marriage to work. But whatever you come to, to agree on at the end of this, you have to be true to yourself. And please, that marriage is worth fighting for. Because, my dear, it's not easy out there. Unless there is something else that chases you to go and cheat. So find out that thing too that chases you to go and cheat. That thing, if you don't resolve it and you continue the marriage.
I was waiting for you because you are looking at that. Give speech.
My name is Oluwatomi. I'll see you next week.
Your name could have not been Tomi.
Anyway, but producer said we should go home.
Let's be going home, please. I agree with producer today.
I just want to say that let's just start with this because we have we were supposed to take a security story whereby a guy was going home. I think he was going home and he entered the vehicle and he was kidnapped. Yes, he was kidnapped. So let's be wary. And I know that sometimes last week there was a post flying about from security, Bagada or Anthony and all of that.
There's even a communique from the police to that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That they
said everybody
security conscious.
The one chance people are back out.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it on the screen. Please let us be very, very careful.
Please.
We have a lot of security details that we can, follow. Don't walk at night. Don't move alone. Please. Don't go in with expensive jewelries and all of that.
Let somebody know where you are
going. Yes, and maybe if you want to go in with the public transport, make sure you're sending your location to somebody at every point in time or something.
As a matter of fact, you cannot public transport by the side of the road. Go to a bus stop. Go to a proper park and take a public transport.
But there are some bus stops
by the side of the road.
But there are some bus stops that they are really
but they usually have a park close by.
True, Sha. Most bus stops in Lagos.
Take the time out
if you can
to the nearest park. So you can board a bus from inside
the park. Because they know themselves in the park.
They know themselves. There is no bus that enters the park to know that they don't know. They can account for everybody.
We cannot be too careful.
It's better to be too careful, in fact.
Yes.
Be paranoid.
Yeah. And I think we have to have manifests now. And I think that's a conversation I'd like to have with the NURTW. I'll do that. Yeah.
For even local
all right,
buses.
That's all the bit we have for you today on the show Honest View. Remember to join, follow, like, subscribe, and share VOP, Voice of the People TV on YouTube, on Instagram, and every other social media channels, VOP TV Live. My name is Yinka Kennedy. We'll come your way same time next week. Bye-bye.
Bye,
We love being here. We love being here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.